Well, we're here. There's the barley. A lot of memories here. Haven't been here for ages. Broke down in the house some there, probably a couple of times there. Couldn't get up the bank just there with the fuel issues. Ran out of fuel over there somewhere. Oh, I also ran out of fuel way over there. Many memories.
Well, g'day guys. It's a new day. I'm trying to be
500 of harvest.
It's day 500 in the wilderness. I'm trying to be chipper, but I am a bit worn out, I've got to admit. We're coming to the tail end. So last night, funny, I just put the camera down, finished the linseed, and then JD says, stop. I had a flat tyre on the header. So it's protesting, but it did get the job done, so that's good. So we've got Dukes coming out this morning. They're going to put a new tyre on for us. What am I doing? We're just mucking around with the concaves, pulling wires out. We've broken a couple of chopper blades, so I've got to replace them. And the little project I'm working on is there's a lockout bolt on the front here that stops it dropping down in here. So that snapped the other day and we've just been nursing it. So I can undo the pin in there, but I can't get it out. So I'm going to have to take the weight off and take this arm out, and a bit of finagling about there. So the boys are just doing the grease on this other header and the chaser, and we're going to head down doing barley there. That's the plan, so they're just getting ready, and I'll try and stay back and get this other header ready. And we have, as you can see, the clouds are looking very ominous. We didn't get rain last night, so we're just going to keep pushing on as best we can. Matt's got lots of zip ties there, more zip ties than he can poke a stick at.
Well,
got to leave some for me.
We depleted the hot, like there's barely any zip ties in here, none in my ute, none at the shed up and over.
We'd come to a standstill.
It was bad, so I said, Dad, I need lots of zip ties. He said, well, how many? I said, I don't know. Does 1,000 sound too many?
My little stuff up, I ordered the new rod that had snapped, so that's it there. But I saved the nut. I'm like, beauty, but the nut was seized, wasn't it? So I just had to race to town this morning and get some nuts. It's a 1 inch, but it's a UNS, is it? So it's super fine, so it's a 14 TPI, not your standard 12 TPI. It's a UNF, so thankfully John in there had some nuts. So I've got 2, always buy 2, so in case you have a bad situation. So we're just working on that now. I pulled the springs out, backed them off, and I was able to get the new one in. I just pulled that pin out and it tilted back and I was able to fit her in. It did have a special nut on there with a grub screw in it. I've just put a nylock nut on for the moment and we'll just see how that goes. It's pretty obvious from the cab now that I know what I'm looking at. You want it sitting level. When that breaks, it sort of, because it's obviously the stopper, and that still clips up for transport. So yeah, just putting it back together. They're pretty heavy springs, so I'm going to get old muscle man JD to give me a hand, I reckon, to lift that up. Well guys, we got it together. I've got the lock and clip put in, just had to deburr a bit of a dag on there. So that'll lock her away. I've levelled it up, springs are tight. Now I've just got to go and do the flails, the chopper blades. We've lost one of them because we didn't have any on us. We just pulled the opposite side off so that it was still in balance. So we'll get that sorted. These are the jobs you do when you get a few minutes. I've got our little chopper blades up here. Sorry, pointed the right direction. Now I've got the little wind ones on the end. So I just got to put a new wind one on there. I've done the other side. So heading off. Got Ken helping us out. He's been our good escort driver, and he's been giving us iced coffees and biscuits. So we're going to have withdrawals when we get home, when we finish, I mean. So yeah, I'm just going to put this one on. Pretty handy, these little rattle guns, they're so good. Just don't know where I can put you. Just like that. Hang on a sec, gotta wipe ya. Ooh. There we go. Righto, well I'll hand it over to Matt now, he's off on an adventure.
Well guys, we're about to pull out onto the main road. I can't even see any really good bits of metal where I can stick this to. It's quite frustrating at times. Like, manufacturers need to think about farm tubers more. I don't know, maybe we should start a petition. But yeah, we've got the convoy, we've got header 1, got the old mother bin, we've got Coolman, and we've got Steiger with the Unverfirth. And we're on the final stretch, 175 hectares to go, or thereabouts, of barley. And then yeah, I don't know, we might be helping neighbours do some harvest too after that, I don't know. But of our own stuff, we're on the final stretch. So this south-east block is the scenic block. It's got the mountains in the back, so I'm hoping to get some good bit of footage and all of that. But I might be on the truck carting to a feedlot straight from the paddock. So yeah, I mightn't be where I need to be to get good footage, but we'll see. We'll make something work. But we'll do a bit of a time jump, and we'll see you guys there. So there's Dad. Radio always goes off whenever you start the camera. Dad, Phil, JD, myself. Been fairly uneventful, which is how we love it. And I got Brad, he came up behind. Yeah, he's in the bringing the water trailer. So yeah, not far. We'll soon be there. I should be very ready. This barley's probably been ready for like 2 weeks, so it'll be very, very ready. Hopefully it's not lodged or like fallen over. Well, we're here. There's the barley. A lot of memories here. Haven't been here for ages. Broke down in the house some there, probably a couple of times there. Couldn't get up the bank just there with the fuel issues. Ran out of fuel over there somewhere. Oh, I also ran out of fuel way over there. Many memories. Well, it's going. Phil's into it. Cut a few strips up here. We've got the mother bin parked. Gonna leave JD here with the chaser and get into it. And we're gonna go back, grab some other bits and pieces. Brad's crippled.
Yeah.
Done something to your foot.
You know, it's old age when you don't know what you did, but you suddenly can't walk.
So, right, so I'm gonna go grab the Western Star, and Brad's, I think we've got the neighbour's been borrowing a mother bin, so gonna grab that, maybe bring that beer, that here. Got a new tyre. Well, how many new tyres you get? Two outer ones? Yep. 2 outer new tyres for the header 2. And yeah, they're there doing that now. So yeah, I gave the Unverfirth bin a bit of a wash with the trailer here. Worked well. So yeah, we'll touch base in a little bit. We'll be back here, I'm sure. We just don't know what the rain's going to do. I don't think there's any rain imminently, but it's clouding up a bit. things have gotten a bit windy. Obviously I'm back here with the Star. I got a load on, and we are not sure whether the rain over there, might be able to see, is going to get us. So we've got, man, I wish these cameras could zoom. I think it can, I just don't think it'll be enough. What do we do here? Oh, look at this. Okay, might be able to see there's header 2 and the other mother bin. And yeah, so coming to join the party. But we may not get anything done in the rain come, who knows. But where the feedlot where this is going to, they're only set up with one sort of auger. I had another single come and has picked up a load and headed off, so I'm in no rush to catch up. And yeah, we'll just see how it pans out. Might be a mad dash, might only get, I don't know, oh, to be honest, he's probably got 80 tonne off already, so yeah, it's some of this better yielding stuff is doing, like the header's doing about 50 tonne an hour or so. So she's coming off, and it'll be more so when the other header gets going. So thought we'd bring both the mother bins, and we've got the Umberfirth, we've got a bit of storage if we need to hold on to it. So that's where we're at. I'm gonna head off. Well, we're here. There's some cows. Again, I'm a terrible YouTuber, but I do not really like just rocking up to people's places and filming everything and that. And it just feels a bit weird to ask. So I do apologise, but this isn't a feedlot tour at the moment. But yeah, it's looking like there's some blue sky, so who knows what's going to happen. They're looking very well fed. Well, got that load off. Beautiful scenery. It's very nice, and the thing is with cattle, the grass is nice and short, the rolling hills, very pretty.
Rightio guys, we're into the barley. Here's Daddy's in the big mobile mother bin. He's just going to be our portable mother bin because the other ones are down over there. So it's a bit hard getting the trucks here. So we're just got to do a bit of a run. We're just sort of cutting out. We're on top of a nice little hill at the moment, so get a really good view. It's just fantastic. But the problem is I'm too distracted. We've got rocks and we've got contours, and yeah, I think I may have got a little bit of air on the back wheels before, so just trying to take a step. But yield's going really well here. I know it's averaging 4.7, but we've been cutting out a lot of contour work, so we go each side of the contour bank. Yeah, so obviously we don't have a full front doing that, and I'm not filming when doing that because it's full hands on deck. Finally had a little bit of a straight run where I could go for you. So Matt's on the truck, which he's probably showing you. He's a big truck driver. Yeah, so we just found a little bit of flat stuff here of sorts. And yeah, so there was some good numbers early, like on the flat it was yeah, going 7 tonnes, so pretty happy, real happy actually. I'm thinking overall maybe, I don't know, it could go 5.5 because we've got some down yonder, down in the depths there's a bit of red country that's not that good. So but then again, where Matt's block is, and I would say that country is not very good red soil, and what did we get, 6.7 tonne of barley, so to the hectare, so whatever that is, I don't know in bushels, we'll have to work that one out, but it'll be pretty up there. So this is the sort of banks we're talking about. The old windows are a bit dirty, folks. We keep getting these little showers that we just had some sprinkles and all the straw sticks to it, which is a real pain in the neck. Finding lots of pig damage here. It was about a month ago we gave them a bit of a tune-up with the helicopter. Got quite a few actually, but they just keep coming in from the scrub, so we yeah, all you can do is just try your best to keep them at bay. We out of the gnarly stuff up there, so just a bit more placid down here in the flats. Currently sitting on about 40 tonne an hour, on about 6.5 tonne to the hectare. Not too shabby at all. I'm actually going to jump off and let JD have a bit of a go. I'll go and jump on the old chaser for a bit.
So what we've got to do is we want to use the scales of the Coolaman as well, just to double check our tonnes, and just so we don't have two different figures we're dealing with, even though the scales on the Untitled are fine and accurate. We're just going to top that up into the Coolaman, just so yeah, we've got one set of numbers, save any stuff up. Dad's got his joystick. He might like it. It's come a long way since his days on the chaser. It's we're joking that it's like a Nintendo 64 controller, and that's probably the last video game console that Dad played. We used to play that a little bit as kids. Dad was pretty good, believe it or not. A couple of the racing games. That's a nice view out there. How'd you go?
Good.
Bit of fun?
Oh yeah.
The joystick's pretty cool, isn't it?
You don't need any tablets to keep you going, do you?
Well, there's enough stimulation.
Yeah, no speed or whatever. It's
What do you think? Going straight for the heavy stuff.
seat of the pants stuff. It's sort of the keeps you alive.
Just the dollar value if you wipe out an auger.
Yeah, all of that. Like you just got to have your wits about you, don't you?
I said to him before, it's come a long day since you were on the chaser, isn't it? That's a bit different.
But it just felt like it was just adjustment. It just felt like I can do it.
Yeah.
But
it's actually simpler with the remote, I think, to learn on than having a heap of remotes, because you've got to remember which remote's which and which way's which, whereas with a actual electrical remote, it's all.
But I just had to ask the boys to be patient with me. Like I asked.
How the tables have turned. No, what's the saying? How the tides have turned, how the tables have turned, how the turns have tabled.
But except I asked you to be patient. Well, the sun has set. We've had dinner.
Had some pizza. It's very lovely. Ready to get back into it. The muppet that I am, I thought I had a full drone battery, and I didn't. So when I went to get the perfect drone shot, I had to rush. I only had a 20% battery, and funnily enough, never really happened to me before, and this is what I've been waiting all year for, because this property is the most scenic. Mountains in the background, up on a bit of a rise, out to the plains. I was waiting for the perfect moment, and it came, and I only had about 3 minutes. So I got what I could, but man, that's annoying. Going old school, haven't hooked up the auto steer, and someone's mucked with my cameras. Gee, I love the turn and circle of this thing. All without screwing up the paddock. Alright, well, just more of that tonight, I think. Well guys, I have no idea how much of my face you can see, but we're pulling up for the night. We got that section finished. It's about 11 o'clock. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't kept tally of the hectares, but I'm imagining we got, yeah, probably another, I don't know, 90? No, wouldn't be that many. Maybe 80. Who knows, 80, 90, something hectares left tomorrow, which should be achievable with the two headers pretty comfortably. It is in some of the fiddlier little sections, but yeah, in the daylight it'll be pretty good. I'm going to take the Star back to the development block where my ute is. I might even take Brad. He needs a ride there. His ute's there too. So yeah, we'll see what tomorrow brings, guys.
Well, g'day guys and good morning. It's a Saturday today, so we've got the boys helping us. We've just been fueling up all the headers. We're still up at the very hilly block. A bit of a late start. It's about 9:30 or something. We're just, because of the unload situation with where the grain's going to, the barley, it's just a bit slow, so we're just letting a bit clear out before we fire up. Otherwise we'll be stopped in like half an hour. And we're pleased to report that nothing got stolen that we know of yet up here. But I thought I'd just show you here. We just noticed it in our pre-checks. Talked about that rock dam a couple of episodes ago, and happy to report it seems to be working well. So there we go. There's the little shark fins, and that's the rock sitting there nicely. This one here, I mean, it's going to go through, but it didn't. Last night me and Phil pulled out a couple, so we certainly reckon it helps. MacDon's pretty good already. They got a nice flat bit at the front here, but just having that fin seems to add that bit extra protection. So, very nice indeed. Very nice. Something about this block, we mightn't have got something stolen, which is good. We're not finished yet, but hopefully today, if all goes well and we can keep the grain away and nothing bad happens. But I noticed, well, Phil actually noticed, I didn't notice, got this sort of a show here. I don't know what's happened. Has someone come along and just playing games with us? It's like the bolt's missing and that one's broken, and don't know what's happened, so I'm gonna have to fix that. That's my project now.
Well guys, we're back, doing the same thing. I'm on the truck. What could very well be the last day of harvest if we don't get a little scud of rain. But yeah, so we're just still carting to the feedlot, and we've just been dumping on at a bunker, just on a big cement pad. So turnaround's pretty quick, which is good. So we are just going to keep doing this and hopefully not get rained out. Well guys, things haven't planned out the way I wanted to show you guys what's going on, but massive storm coming in quick. I'm loading up, trying to get out of here as quick as I can. Yeah, not cool. It's a quick moving storm. I'm nearly loaded. I'm not gonna be able to go back out the way I've been going. I'm gonna have to turn around and go through the goat country, but at least it's gravel. See what happens.
I'm not in a tractor. Riley's in the back. Matt's here. We're parking the truck. We've had some precipitation in a very fast way with lots of lightning. So we bailed out of the paddocks, got out while we could, and didn't have time to pick you up. And then Matt was trying to get back onto bitumen or asphalt because he was loaded. And I got skatey on him, so I come and give him a hand, just navigating down a few little tracks. And we've got some friends' place that have let us park the truck in retreat, so we just parked it, and then we'll come back and get it another day, hey? I think
Definitely feel more comfortable with it stationary here.
yeah, Matt had some anxiety coming down the hill. I think the old front was not working. How does the steer on a truck work, mate, in the wet?
It's more of a guide. Not my idea of fun.
No,
So I think I feel
we're tail between the
very-
legs, we're
yeah.
retreated because it's not a lot of rain. It's just, but it makes it slick. Like, it's not like we're cutting the tracks. That's the end of the video. We didn't quite get the barley done. We tarped everything up. So we'll just have to see when it dries up, and we will see you in the next one, guys.